Hey, what's up if you're joining live or you're joining the archive later? Thank you very much for being here. Let's jump on into it. All right, Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt today after that very professional introduction. So, all we have hunted is the, whatchamacallums. The whatchamacallums. Let's go in here. So, cause you can do this differently now. And that's awesome that you can do this differently. What we gonna do, we gonna come in here. We got 300. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's go back. We might use that, but let's go in here to this. Go to player upgrades. No. Nah. 300. There we go. Now we good. We can take on more. So, let's go back. I'm going to do one hunt that's... Actually, you know what? We've done all that. I don't want to do that right now. Let's take this guy off and put him here. And he is dangerous. But you know what? I don't think I have... Okay. I don't have the funds for it. I need 195 funds. So, modify. There we go. Okay. That gives... Okay, yeah. We got to do this guy first. So, no worries. Let's just do him until we get 200. We'll put the other dinosaurs in there after that. So, that's all we need to do. We got a ton of ammo, so let's go. Let's go, baby. All right. So I have made it so that my map does not... My map is not going to move. It does not rotate. I had it rotating for a reason at one point. It glitched. But they seem to have fixed that. And now you can walk without having the head bob so much. So... There he is. Okay, he's down. So we had 30 ammo, y'all. 30 ammo. We're going to try to take this guy down just to see. See if he disappears or what. According to that, I missed him, I guess. Okay, so you no longer get your stuff from him. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take him. Well, that one must have run. You kind of just got to watch this thing over here. I'm going to try to switch my camera to the... Oops, sorry. I'm going to try to switch it over here. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Got 3 of them right here. Oh, 4 of them right here. Let's try to pick the biggest ones. Oh, there's 5 of them right here. Let's just try to get the whatever we can. If I had the X bow, we would be doing great. There's one there, 135. Let's go for him. I did not run. I don't know why it done that. I'm not sure if he's getting closer or no, he's moving away. That's good. As long as he's moving away from me a little bit, then that's fine. He's not coming right up to me, and we're good to go. Alright, he's down below this ridge or something. This game is just, it's really good. It doesn't have a bunch of BS music that deters you and all of that, so I'm really enjoying this a lot. I don't understand. There's something out here that's... Alright, he's going to be going right through there, I guess. He's down. This other one didn't hear the gun. So what we need to do is get the Expo, and we can literally take them all down. Just boom, 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 back and forth like that. He was right here under this. And I don't know where he went exactly. So there's another one up there's what it is. There's one down there. There's one up here. Now, you might wonder, why are you not picking them up? And it's because if you pick them up, that thing can spook them off. At least it used to. It doesn't look like I'm getting much closer to him, although it looks like he has turned this way a little bit. So with them going off that way, that's good. I can get over here and maybe get him, and then go back and drop them. First things first. Oh my gosh. Whew. The back of my ear was just a itching. All right, we've got this guy right here, but I can't shoot through that stuff, so we're going to have to try to go this way. He's below the hill. All right, so he is below the hill. I'm way too close to him. I don't want to get any closer. Because he may run out here and actually get me. Where is he? He's just below this hill. We're going to have to work our way back a little bit. Maybe try to shoot him from behind. 60 yards is the closest I want to be when I take a shot, so I can turn around and run. If you do more or less than that, if you don't get them immediately and just drop them, then yeah, you're screwing up big time, because they will come kill you. There he is. All right, so to get to that, right there, heart shot. All right. There are 3 in this vicinity. We're going to go for the one lower, because that's the way that the machine comes in. What the? Okay, he is 3.04. There's one over here. He's going this way. Well, one of them disappeared. He should be right out there in front of me. He's right there. Okay. Oh, you think you're gonna be slick and go around and get away from me, don't you? You're gonna come out this side of this rock. What? Is he going back the other way again? Or is he just stopped? I guess he's sleeping. Okay, I see him. He's moving now. He should go down. Okay, he's down. We've got a few more. That one's spooked, so that's fine. Let's go evacuate this guy. He is now the largest in the collection at 324. Miss Nameless, what you up to today? How are you doing? So we can evacuate. Why are you frustrated? What's going on? This is a lot more fun. Okay, hold on one second. Let me look. Oh, send it to me, and I'll tell you what, and then tell me what you want done, and I'll look at it and all that. So there's another one over here. What do you mean on that background? Like around the edges or what? Whisper. It's fine. All right. Okay. How wide do you want the border then? That's absolutely no problem. I can do that. check out the Saturn up there or whatever. And by the way, we're on a different planet. If y'all didn't know, we're not on Earth. Thin, thick, medium. All right, I think we need to go this way. We're all on different planets. What I'd like to do is set it up so that I can just press the button and have it auto walk for me if I want. I think to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up one of the other buttons beside of it to just be a hold W. I don't know if you can do that properly, but I'm going to try. We're going to go for the one at the lower edge first and then go for the one above. Let's see, we have got 87 gems at this point, so that's good. Oh, there's 2 of them. All right, this guy's 175 out. We're going to wait for him to get about right there, and we're going to take a shot on him and hope that he goes down. All right, we hit him. Just got to see if he goes down. He went down. That way, I'm not so close. Even though that other one is running, he is running. Oh, man, he's a 315. Okay. He's a 315, so that's good. We got to figure that out. Oh, wow. Look how many of them there are. Okay. We're going to go for that guy right there. He should go down. He's not going down. He's not going down. All right, he just went down right there, but there's another one right there as well. We're going to reload right quick. See if we can't go get that other one. We hit that guy the first time, but I don't know exactly what we've done. He's on the other side. Okay. Let me walk. Well, I tell you, it's better to crouch the whole time. Yeah, Nameless, I can do that for you, no problem. If you give me, just remind me at the end of the stream, and I'll whip it up for you, okay? No problem. Actually, I don't think she can hear me there. Okay, your ads are over. You're supposed to let me know when the ads are over. That should be him going down. Oh, okay. That's cool. Autocorrect never likes me. So, if y'all ever see a Humble Bundle or a big sale on Vegas Edit, yeah, Vegas Edit is the video editor I want to go with. If y'all ever see a sale on it where it's really cheap, or anybody wants to get it and send it to me or whatever, give me the key or whatever. That was a bad shot, I think. No, it was good. What are you talking about? All right, so that's what, 4 of them down right here, and then we've got another one right here. But anyway, I want to start using Vegas Edit. It's Vegas Pro, but it's the one that's called Edit. It doesn't have the audio or the stream thing on it, and I don't need those, so. Not mine. I'll tell y'all what mine autocorrect does. It's constantly saying duck. D-U-C-K, duck. Oh, we got a heart shot on that guy. So it's constantly saying duck for another word. And if you ever say donkey, it says was. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dinos down right here. Let's find them all. I walked right past him. Okay. Oh, they're both right here. This is the big one. And I had to shoot him twice. I don't know why. Let's look and see. We've got 163 gems. If we can just go straight ahead and get 200 gems total today, I think 200 or 300, I think that we can go ahead and just add in Kylosaurus. That would be cool with me. Although the Parasaurolophus might be the better one to go with. He has a 313. So that means we got 209 gems. We literally can go back now if we want to, I think, and be good to go. We got 15 more shots. You can hunt everything on the map, and it's really good if you do. It gives you trophies and all kind of mess. It's cool, man. We're going to go up this side here. So something that they have done really cool, they are doing really cool with Prehistoric Hunt, besides bringing Spinosaurus, dinosaurs are going to now have drink times. They're going to go drink instead of just feed. They are all getting AI tweaks. Raptors have already got one, and they are super smart now compared to what they were, and I dislike them. They have made my safe place into not a very safe place. But what I have seen now is that we've got one over here. There are, we can walk just a little quicker. Anyway, they're putting a map editor in so you can make your own maps, and that is going to be super awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. I will make, there's 3 of them up here. I will make my own map so that I don't have a game like anybody else's probably. So we'll see how it goes. There's 4 of them here. All right. Heart shot. Give me just a second. I want to see something. I wish that they'd done the decoy evacuate with E instead. Oops. So, Stegosaurus is the least of your problems if you're trying to hunt. You literally can hunt these guys all day long with anything you want. And like that guy right there is 90 some out. We're gonna pop him. He's down, but the others are not. The others are not, Alright, he's down 2. They're not as easy. None of the others are as easy. So, let's go pick all these guys up. Now, I got one that was 325, so that's fine. He's right here. And then our last one is right over here. With this last one, if we get 16, we're good. So we've got 300, and I know that we can go for the Ankylosaurus as well. So and I don't know, this very well might be all of them on the island. I have 11 ammo left, but I think there should be more than that. What you can do is if it will not change to an animal anymore, you know you've got all of those off the island. So with it still being up there, I don't know, because it's the only thing here. So I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. It looks like they've actually changed the map quite a bit. The other thing I want to get is where the radar picks up further out. That's the only other thing I'd really want to get. But I think we're good. That is 15 of 15 trophies. We can do all of this other stuff. We got Delphus Hills Dawn or whatever it is. So I think it would be in our best interest to go ahead and go back. There's obviously nothing else up here anyway, so let's do that. All right. We got 307. We got 1,034 trophy point. Okay. This guy. All right, 3.08. That's a 3.04. 3.24, that's the new biggest. Alright, I'm just going to hit continue. Ceratosaurus is now available. Alright. So, if you look here, we've got access to these guys now. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Dude, I unlocked 2 maps with 1. Okay. So, at this one, you unlock at 1,000, and then this one you unlock at 2,000. So this guy here, we don't have the stuff for the gems for. Him we do, and him we do. So what I would like to start doing is go back and do a little something different. He can give you 8 to 80. He can give you 20 to 100, 12 to 120. So, I mean, we're good with that. But if you look, it doesn't say, we're not there yet, but apparently okay. All right, let's go back to this one here, and let's go in and hit modify, and let's put him in. Yeah, let's put him in. Now, we could go ahead and put these in. So, that's good. We could come in here and put this guy in if we want it. So let's actually take him out. Put him in. All right. And we can now actually hunt him, but we very well might die if he's in there, but this is going to make it interesting because we have 112. If we come in here and all right, so yeah, what we want to do is try to take down whatever we can with that other guy. With the weapon upgrades, we need to have this as well. That leaves us 62, so that's fine. That's going to cost 1,000 gems, and we're going for it pretty soon, but we're going for that as soon as we can. All right. So, basically, what I want to do is, I think I want to take the other two out and just try to take down one of these and evacuate as soon as I do. So, if we go in here to modify, we'll have to actually take both of those. Oops, hold on. Oh no. Go back to defaults. Okay. Cut him off. Go in here and do just him. And let's do scarce. And go back. And we're good. Now, oh, you know what? Hold on. Okay, hold on. What we're going to do, modify defaults. We're actually going to get our money back for those. For now. And now we're going to modify this to where this has nothing. And this has this guy at scarce. Go back. We want him. All right. So let's go back again. And then over here, Okay, it's the mist upgrades, I think. Increases the range by 50%. That's 100. That's good. Let's go back. If we go to player upgrades, yeah, all of that's going to be very... I don't know. That will be 300 for... Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So if we were to take this... You know what? Never mind. We're going to just go for it because I really need to be able to use this one, I guess. If we go back in here and we go to mist, that's 100 off of that. That's fine. I don't care about that. But with this, let's just go with one of them. 50% harder to see. Okay. We'll go back and fix all of this up however we want to, but his sight is better and his hearing is better than his scent. So what we want to do is try to get one that maybe will give us a good amount. So let's go back and let's do it. First time. And I know how to use the crossbow. I love the crossbow. It's my favorite weapon in the game. I mean, I love the sniper rifle, but I love the crossbow too. Oh my God, there's so many of them. I put scarce and it put all of these guys in here. That is not cool. Just to let y'all know, we're going to get eaten. We will be eaten. He's coming this way. He knows I'm here. He's coming right towards me. Here we go. That ain't gonna work. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's not gonna work. Modify. Let's just go back to defaults and let's actually... Oops. There we go. All right. So let's go back in here. I think we can take that off for now. I don't know. I would like to have that. It's 100. And then the player upgrades, I'll take that back off. But we'll see how it does. I would really like to have that particular one. It gives us 100, so we're good on the mist upgrade then. Yeah. You know what? Why don't... Well... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So this is 50. Let's just go out here and try to make as much money as we can, and we'll see how we can go with that. By the way, I'm probably going to I hit the wrong thing. Probably going to do only about 2 hours of this one. The heck? That little so-and-so. This is the target practice. That was in the back of the lung. Come on. That was in the lung too. I'm going to try to take down that one and then that one, and we're going to be done. You know what? That guy back there is ticking me off. You little so-and-so, stop running. Oh, you jump back up, you sorry little sack of bones. All right, so we got everything set up. More ads again. Okay. Let me stretch then. Oh. So, we can, without a doubt, say do not shoot the Carnivores with the regular rifle. Yeah, that ain't going to work, y'all. That ain't going to work. All right, let me drink a little water before we get going, and then let's get going. Oh no, there's actually one right here at me. Okay. So, wow, there's Ankylosaurus all around me. Welcome back. Now, we got Ankylosaurus all around us. We're going to actually try to hunt the Ankylosaurus if we can. Just to see if we can get them down. But this will be our first Ankylosaurus. First thing besides the Stegosaurus. And let's go on over here. Now, Ankylosaurus is very dangerous if they do get to you. But they have a trick to taking them out. And you see that underside right there? You got to hit them on that underside. He may not go down. Doesn't look like he's going to. They're very hard to put down. So he's gone. I really dislike that when it says scarce, that there were so many of them here. That was just not cool. So I do want to just get down the Ankylosaurus. We literally have shot him 3 times though, so. Right, I see him right there. He gonna come out this side and we're gonna smoke him. Oh, we got him! Finally. There you go, buddy. All right. Oh, man. 5 shots to take him down. He gave us 23 gems. Let's just go for some Stegosaurus then. Until we have the Expo, I don't feel that we're good enough to take them out, so... What I may do is just go back out and... I don't know. We could probably go for Parasaurs instead, but with Parasaurs, you really need to have all of the player upgrades before you start hunting them, because they can smell and hear you and see you in 2 seconds. And I'll tell you, Parasaurs will come running over there and they'll grab you and flip you up in the air and slam you down on the ground. They are crazy things. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get this guy right here, and then we're going to head on back out, and then I might come back in again. I wasn't planning to play this, but maybe about 2 hours anyway. So we'll see how we can go with that. But I'm happy getting that guy. I really want to have a better weapon, and it's going to take a bit to get that better weapon, it looks like. So I think it would be better to just have the others there. All right, he's down here. We're going to have to see if we can... Almost shot him again. We'll set it up where it's only Stegos again, or... Yeah, I don't know about hunting Triceratops with this gun. And Gillamamus is like, hey, what you doing? Hey there, man. How you doing? My name is Gillamamus. Alright, let's do that. Anyway, I just wanted to test. So we did get one. That's good. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Alright, so we got 39. No big deal. Let's go on in here. Let's undo that. Modify. Take him out. Back. And we're good with that. So we've got 250. We'll just go with that. So that'll work for me for now. What I could do is just keep playing this over and over till I get those upgrades and then go out there. But what I really want to do is try to get the gun. We've got 150, but I don't know how much the upgrades for the crossbow is. So, anyway, let's do it again. What? Since when? Carnivores can now eat dead dinosaurs. That's wicked. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's go up north. In the original release of this, they didn't. So in other words, they don't want you to wait. They want you to pick them up immediately. I was hoping I could get a good shot on that Carnotaurus and be done with, like, get a bunch of credits for him, gems and stuff, but that's just not going to work. That Carnotaurus was no joke. The thing is that Carnotaurus shouldn't be that tough. All right. He's down. So if there are no carnivores, they're not going to do it, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, there we go. Nameless, will you let me know when it's we've been on for 2 hours, please? We might switch out. I don't know what we're going to switch out to, but it might be Call of the Wild. It might be something else. I don't know. It says he's down in there, but I do not see him. Okay. What we're going to try to do, we're going to try to get that guy right there. All right, we took them both down. Go ahead and grab both of these and that other one now. Oh, crap. Hold on. Sorry, I made that happen accidentally. All right. This one's probably going to say 2 shots. Yeah. He would have went down, but the way he was running towards me, I was a little bit worried he was going to take me out, so... I want to try something. It looks like mouse smoothing is actually something that might help. It was very jagged looking there for a little bit, so you see them on the map there, and they're kind of running really quick away. That means that they have spooked, and that's because I've done the I've done the retrieval, and it scared them. So you can lose a lot of dinosaurs by doing that, actually, which is really strange, but oops. So we've got 64 gems already. I'd like to get another 300 to 400 gems, at least 200 gems. And this is the way we're going to grind out our gems and stuff, and then we'll start hunting the good stuff. I might throw parasaurs on here, Parasaurolophus, and try to get some of them as well, but I might even throw Triceratops on here once I have gotten the Expo, but until then, I'm definitely not going to, because, well, I should say the crossbow. They just call it, it's spelled Expo, but they do call it the crossbow. He should go down. And I didn't think about this, but if you want to take out a carnivore, you actually should shoot it in the head. I had forgot about that. You go for brain shots for them. And I don't know why they do that, but I want to get this one and potentially that other one there as well. I'll take a shot from 200 yards away if I can see the thing. I just have to adjust a little bit. The problem in this game is, now they say, oh, take shots from this far away and all this, but you can never see that far. There's one map, it's like a desert map, I think, and you can see pretty far away there, but besides that, no. Where are you at? Alright, he's coming out that way right there. That means we're gonna go back this way. Now, with any other dinosaur that you're hunting, never actually walk. He's apparently smelled me. Let's see if my wind is... Yeah, my wind is blowing that way, so that's what's up with him. He has taken off. Alright, well, let's go against the wind and try to go down this way, maybe. You know what? There's no reason not to pick him up now, so... Just have to run back over here later if we don't. Whew. Well, there is a reason. There's a guy there, but heck with that guy there. Let's just grab him, get him gone. Hold on a second. So yeah, he's running. He may leave. If he goes out into the water, he may leave. And I'm catching up to him. Let's try to hunt against the wind instead of with it. So that way they won't smell us, because they definitely will smell you. See how much we've got now, 82. Let's try to get at least 200 gems for this, and then we'll probably move on to the next thing for today. There's 4 of them down here. That would be nice. He's up here. I want to go around this way so I'm not quite on top of him. Even though it says that stegosauruses are not dangerous, they can kill you. So there are others around here. Nameless, I got to tell you what was said. He's down. So there's it. I didn't think about things exactly, but I'm trying to figure out something. So, it's about my headlight. Oh damn, I hit the rock. I don't know if we hit him or not. Yeah, we did. So, that day will depend on my headlight, I guess. I'm trying. So, I think it's okay. Just gotta smack it. I don't know what else to do to it, you know. I don't know really how to get in there and see or how to rewire it. But I'm gonna ask my mom about something too. He's down. Wow, that was quick. Okay, we're good on this front. We got all of these. 20 gems. All right, we need 80 gems. That's 22 gems. Okay. That's at 182, so this guy should give us a little bit more. As long as we get 18 gems, we're good. And that's exactly what we got. Oh no, we've already collected them though. So that means we do have to go get another one. So what we want to do is go this way, because the wind is blowing north now. So there's two of them. Okay. All right, he's down. There's one there. There's one directly north of us. I don't want to go north exactly to get him. He's seen the thing and he's taken off, so we should be okay. He's taken off still. Oh no, don't do that. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay. Right here. There's our chance. And he's down. All right. It's 26. That's 230 gems. So we're going the way that our wind is blowing, so that if the one that's over here, when we cut back, our wind will be going this way and we'll be going this way. So it's should be fine. The way that you can customize this stuff now makes it extremely awesome to be able to grind. So you can go out here and get what you want. You can set reachable goals for each hunt. There he is. Now, it looks like he might be the last one on the map. I don't know. We've got 12, so there should be at least 3 more total. I'm not sure what the actual numbers are, but I will research that and try to find it out later. In between games, I'm going to take a bathroom break and a stretch break probably, just to let y'all know. So that's going to be probably here in the next few minutes, and then we're going to go. Nameless, what other game? It's Call of the Wild. Okay, I really want to line hunt. I really want to start a grind for a diamond lion for my lodge. There he was. There he is, right there. There's another one right there, so that's good. I think he cut back on me. The reason I dip down into the ground is it allows me to actually see their lungs. And it gives me an indication of where they're actually at. That may be a bad shot. Oh, we're getting good at this. So I thought that I hit him on the outside of his leg instead, but I think we done just right. All right. So we see that there is one more. That's fine. That means once that says it's done retrieving, that's 13 of 13 confirmed. There should be 14 or 15. Oh, there they are. There's both of them. Okay. And their wind should be good where we're at. Oh, there's another one. So there's 16 of them. Okay, that's fine. That means we got to take these two out and then go down to get him, and then we'll have to come back up. I really want to play Way of the Hunter, but with the game being so messed up right now, I'm scared to even attempt it. I really love the game, but if you're not going to be able to do things the way it's asking you to do them, and like the way that it says, hey, do this, do that, there's no reason in that, you know? There's no reason of even putting in the time when it's just going to mess it up and possibly break or save. He's right there. To get him, we're going to have to shoot through that tree. He's moving. I'm not sure if we hit him in the tail or what. Yeah, that's not a good shot. We're going to have to go after him. How many? Alright, we got 13 bullets left and 3 or 4 of them left to hunt. So I don't mind the fact that the other one took off the other way. It'll give me a chance to really hunt this guy a little bit better. The problem is this guy is running really quick. I'm trying to keep up with him from like far behind so I don't lose him, but he is just taking off still. We're coming up on another one. Maybe we'll get a better shot on him. Okay, he finally slowed down, so... I pressed the wrong button, but it's fine because he went down. This one is not taking off, but he's fixing to get got as well. Alright. And that leaves us with 11 shots. Let's see here. 13 of 15. Let's just see. Does that confirm it? Okay. So yeah. You don't actually have to pick them up unless you just want to. So I may go in and delete out a lot of these and just keep the good ones. Yeah, my wind is really bad right now. I've got to get on this side of this guy or I'm not going to get him. I need to be heading south almost to get him. I'll tell y'all now, if you're ever playing this game and you have a just say a carnivore on the map and your wind is in the direction of that carnivore, you need to be making sure that you are out of that direction immediately, because the Ceratosaurus, the T-Rex, all of them, they will absolutely come and hunt you down in just a flat second if you're doing that. All right, we're going to try to catch up with him. And he's down. All right, he is a new largest in the collection, so there we go. I don't think there's any more out here right now. I know that there should be about 20 some on the map at one time, but I really don't think there's any more out here right now. I know with other dinosaurs there's that many. There's about 20. I think there was 21 when I got the trophy for getting all dinosaurs on a single map, but if we look, we have 10 more shots left. There's no more. Look, there's no more. Okay. That's saying there's no more, so do this. We got them all. Yeah, baby. Oh, little Tipper wants to come in. Let me go grab him and I will be right back. Ooh, it's going to take me a minute to get across here. He is in here whining like, what you doing? What you doing? Let me get my blanket back up on my knees and I'll pull up. All right, we're gonna go check out what we can do. We got 330. We got all of the animals on the map, and so there's 16 animals in that sense. Then I don't know if that means that if you put a bunch of them on there as very densely populated, if they'll go back, like it'll be all of them be 16 each or what. It would be interesting to find out though. So give me 1 second. I am trying to fix this blanket, and Tipper just grabbed it and pulled it. All right, sorry about that. All right, so we have 16. We made 20 shots. I'm looking at one hit, 2 on this guy. He was the one that was running towards me. I'm going to go back. Oh, that's a 315. I'm going to go back through all of them and check out how far away I was on them. 3.25. So apparently that one that we chased, we actually didn't hit but once. So 86, 100, 100, 104. $117. So okay, you get a bonus for distance. All right, nice. All right. So this has unlocked that. So Ceratosaurus is here. He is a very dangerous thing, but he is here, so. All right, I'm not going to hunt them right now, but we could go to the Great Forest at some point here soon and see how that goes. But 381. Okay, I would like to have that, but I don't think it's the one that I don't know. It's not. Let's just go for it. And that was going to leave us with 281. That is perfectly fine for what I want to do right now. I don't want to mess with any of this stuff because it's going to take away stuff from me. And I want to try to get as many of these as I can before we do that. So we look here, we need to have 10,000. So on our next grind, we're just going to grind out, I think, these guys until we can get as much of that as we can. And time we hit enough to open this up, we very well may be able to do a little bit more with it. We should have enough to start opening up other stuff. So I really think that it's very important to have these mist upgrades. The reason for this one is that it makes it much easier to get out of there if you need to. If something is chasing you and you can escape with all of your stuff, then you need to do that instead. So it's much better for you to actually do that. All right, so this archive is going to come in just under probably about 2 hours and 50 minutes to 2 hours or an hour and 50 minutes to an hour 40 minutes, something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this archive here, and I'm going to do a little stretch break, and then when I come back, we will play some Call of the Wild. So y'all get ready, and we will jump on that as soon as my little break is over. So for this archive, that is all, and I will see y'all next time.